Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Charles Advance, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO Show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we have a fantastic, excellent show for you guys here today. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. My handle is CTABANZ. So I'm going to give a shout out to Sports and Fitness Rants because, again, he found this topic again. I don't know. Sports and Fitness Rants has been on his Ticket TV time, man. Like, he been finding all of these topics. I don't know where he getting them. He says people messages, send them to him, these topics. So please, people with that, if y'all watch Sports and Fitness Rants and y'all watching me, send me these topics too, because y'all be hitting them up with a lot of great topics. So I came across a video today where he was talking about what Brendan Haywood had to say about LeBron James and Jason Terry and these guys in the 2011 finals. Remember, Brendan Haywood was on that Dallas Maverick team that beat LeBron and these guys in the finals, right? And he was essentially detailing a conversation that took place between Jason Terry and LeBron James, I think at a timeout or a free throw, whatever the hell it was. And these comments just to me, these comments just indicated just the psychological, how they were psychologically terrorizing LeBron James in that finals. For Jason Terry to walk up to LeBron and say what he said to him. So for those of you who didn't hear what he had to say, I want to play what he had to say for you now. It's not a very long audio, and I'm going to come back and continue on the show. Take a listen to what he had to say here.
You know what? I'm gonna go off topic real quick, and I'm gonna come back. Let me tell you one of the most humbling moments of that. So Dallas beats us in the final, and I go dark. LeBron goes dark. He grows his hair, everything. He goes real dark. Hair, and we had a trip that was planned earlier that we was gonna get our families together, our wives together, and we were gonna go to Bahamas and do all this. So we kept our trip, and that was the first time we seen each other since we lost. And so we're trying to get ourselves out of this phone. You know what I mean? Hey, we're in the Bahamas. Let's go out. Let's gamble. Let's whatever. Let's get out this phone. And so we get to the club, and Jason Terry is in line, right?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Terry, the Jet, shout out to the Jet. Jason Terry is in line. Jason Terry is in the back of the line. And we walk in, it's like, D-Wade, Brian, come on. So we go right in VIP, and Jason Terry, man, might took him another 20 minutes to get in that club. Right?
25.
25 minutes to get in. And Jason Terry came in and he walked right up to me and Brian, walked right up to us as soon as he came in the club, walked right up to us and put his hand out. And in that moment, I did not want to shake that man's hand at all because they just beat us in the finals. JT, love him, and he talked throughout the whole finals, and as he should have, because we did our thing too. And I didn't want to shake his hand. And at that moment, I was like, damn, JT got something over us right now, man. Like, we can get in the club quicker than anybody, but this man walked up to us with so much swagger, so much confidence, like, yo, y'all probably got in 30 minutes before me, but y'all gonna have to pay respect to the champ. You know what I'm saying?
I still got the ring.
Never looked at him, but he came over there like, pay respect. And we had to give that man his respect because of what they accomplished and how they beat us.
Excellent. So you heard what he had to say, right? Now I want to take it a step further because it wasn't just LeBron that got terrorized. It was also Dwayne Wade. Now, Dwayne Wade, funny enough, was already a finals MVP and a champion. LeBron wasn't. So Dwayne Wade was speaking to Russell Wilson on ESPN a number of years ago, and they were talking about this very thing and talking about Jason Terry. And he was describing a time where Jason Terry basically walked up to him and LeBron in the club and made him kiss the ring like, yo, I whooped y'all asses in the finals. Y'all got to give me dap and show me my respect. So for those of you who didn't hear that sound, I want to play that for you now and then continue on with the show. Take a listen to what they had to say there.
Jay Terry.
Boy.
Irrational confidence.
It didn't matter where he caught the ball.
He was shooting. That was going up.
And told Brown what it was going to be. He said, man, listen. He said, I know for a fact you don't want to chase me around this court all day. Told him that in game. Like, yo. Jay Terry about 6'3", 185, soaking wet. You looking up, talking to Bron. I know you don't want this smoke. You got to have a rational confidence, and everybody bought it. He understood his role. Everybody was confident.
Excellent. So you heard what D-Wade had to say there as well. What are my thoughts about this? Look, man, it was bad. It was bad. Again, you had to see the finals. You also had, bro, the way that, I don't know if y'all can pull up those finals games and go watch them in their entirety. The way that team, I'm talking about the Mavericks now, the way that they were talking to LeBron was like verbal abuse. It was crazy. Every time they scored on him, they were saying crazy stuff to him. Sean Marion has liked a few of our videos on Instagram. Maybe one day I might message him and ask him to invite him on the show to talk. I don't know if he's going to talk about it in a way where he's going to try to demean LeBron, obviously. But it'll be interesting to get his perspective on that. Yo, they were sunning that dude, bro. Sunning him. And a lot of us were like in awe. Because we were looking at this guy that was supposed to be the best player in the world, or arguing with Kobe for who's the best player in the world. Remember, Kobe had just won the finals that year, the year prior. And Dallas had already swept Kobe in them in the West because your man Shannon Brown decided to go have hoo-ha time with Pau Gasol's girlfriend, allegedly. And that's what ruptured that team to the point where you saw Phil Jackson in Game 4 slapping Pau Gasol in the chest like, wake up, because Pau was totally out of it in that series. But nevertheless, they got swept. But when they got to the finals, bro, they were salivating. Because remember, the Dallas Mavericks had also had their own moment where they faltered. Where they were the 1 seed and they played against Baron Davis, Matt Barnes, and I think Steven Jackson was on that Golden State Warriors team. And then they lost to an 8th seed, which was a crazy series. I remember that. When Baron Davis dunked, I forgot who it was, and he lifted up his shirt. I was like, yo, what is going on over here right now? Right? So they had their moment too. But the way that they went after the Heat was incredible. And they went on arguably, I'm talking about Dirk and these guys, they arguably had the greatest run in NBA playoff history. I mean, you got them, you got Hakeem Olajuwon, who also went on an incredible run. But for them to beat the hell out of the Miami Heat the way that they did, it was humbling. That's the word that Dwayne Wade used. It was humbling. Do you know why they were humble? Because they were bloody arrogant. They thought that it was a foregone conclusion. It's like, why even bother play out the season? Not only are we going to win this championship, we're going to win the next 7. That's what they said. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. They were celebrating. So when they lost, it was incredible. LeBron wasn't even looking to shoot. I think one point he had 8 points in a finals game. 8. I mean, it was incredible to see it. We had never witnessed a superstar collapse like that. It was a collapse. And it was after that series that a lot of people who were considering to take the LeBron Jordan thing as a real thing, it was over for them. After that series, they were like, no matter what else you do, we're not going to unsee what we just saw, number 1. Number 2, if we go throughout all of Jordan's career, Jordan never had a moment like that. Never. Even when he was getting swept and all that, he was dropping 60. He never had a moment like that where he mentally collapsed in the finals or any series at all. And that was it for a lot of people. And for a lot of people, the GOAT debate ended then. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch you on the next show.